What is happening, guys? Cowboy here. Welcome back.
Learn all about our great religion and understand the importance of safety in nature.
If that's the monk guy. Anyway, we're gonna continue things on, heading on over to Trelawney. I make it. Oh, no, I'm glad my horse stopped because I sure as hell didn't hit that button.
You trying to force me flat? How you being like this towards me?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful.
Sorry. Horse coming through. Might want to get out of the way. Trelawney. How are you, sir?
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What? I look great.
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
I think I look pretty snazzy already.
Hello, can I help you gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
The Whittemore.
It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the
That looks pretty snazzy. I like it. What else do we got?
the heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
I mean, it's not like you're giving me anything else, sure.
A very good choice, sir.
Am I suited up? No, yeah, it looks like I am.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
I just got a haircut.
Tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Shave it.
Very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Shave it all off. Yeah.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
This riverboat thing might actually work. I can't. It's going fast.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn.
Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a Mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Hit first.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
I don't have any
Good
guns.
time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Excellent.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please,
Jack
sir.
9 suited. How do
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Saying no, no, don't.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Strauss is signaling to fold.
Nah, I'm out. Think I'll wait for this seat to warm up a bit.
I thought as much. Maybe you should have another drink, Mr. Callahan.
Call.
Good God, are you men or mice?
And I had a suited 9 Jack. That's not a bad hand. Help me
Okay,
at all.
sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go, then.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
Hello, my lady.
What does he have? Have. I can't even see. Oh, here we go. King.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3
Oh,
queens.
damn, 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Damn.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Let's up the stakes a little.
Call.
When pocket queen's good, especially when the dealer
Sorry
is.
to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Okay.
Call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
That wasn't exactly hard.
Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
I mean, that was the just real fast. Just to recap here. Hand 1, I ended up folding with a Jack 9, which wasn't a bad hand, but you know, not necessarily a good one. Second hand, he went all in when I had pocket queens. Like, man, shit like this, like that's the dream. Somebody just going all in, hand after hand after hand.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I got pocket kings. Like this is a win, dude.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very
Ace.
good, but not good enough.
Shit.
King's gonna come out.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
Oh, someone definitely heard that.
Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. I'd give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
You'd think we could have just taken the,
I hope you had fun, sir.
you know, the money in the watch and walked off with that.
You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Not a no good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Oh, shit.
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Is that the guard?
Let's move up, Arthur!
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me,
Headshot after headshot. We're looking good, dude.
What are you doing back there? Come on! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
Alligators aren't in water this deep here, Strauss. You tell us we're really just gonna swim to shore? We did.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Find out a debauchery. Ooh, 825.
Good day.
Let's see. After your cover is blown, escape in under 35. Oh, I spent a bunch of time getting headshots. Win the game of poker without Strauss's help. Game tells you to use Strauss, and then takes a point away for you to use Strauss. That is some Mighty fine sense making this game had. So, how long we gotta smoke to get Deadeye Core back up? Probably a lot from the looks of things. Don't I have something that I can... Yeah, I can do something at camp. Oh, coffee. Coffee probably does a buttload of Deadeye then. Chocolate makes me focus and shoot people. As somebody who used to smoke, that irritates me so much. Watching this, like, dude, lights a cigarette, takes one drag, throws it out. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, even now, even though I don't smoke anymore, the idea of somebody lighting a cigarette to take one long drag of it and throw it out, oh, that rustles my fucking jimmies. Because cigarettes are not cheap. You go by the price a pack, you're paying about 50 cents per smoke. Sometimes more, depending on where you get them. See somebody just throw it like that? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Take a look at the map and see where we want to go next, because this is the next mission, but... Stranger. Let's go over here and see what this stranger is about. Just because we're already about 20 minutes in.
Morning to you, sir.
That'll give me an idea for where we want to go with this next episode.
Hey, move it around.
I will say, y'all were right. St. Denny definitely is, it's coming alive a lot more now that we've reached this point of the game.
Bloody bastards! Why do I waste my time? Why?
It's the German man.
You okay, buddy?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not pay the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it.
check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and this, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand.
There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond, still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you.
Look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools and their money are difficultly parted. Will forgive my European coarseness. In the Balkans, we are a mannerless people, but...
Control boat to crowd potential investors, 1 buffoon. Well, because of me, that dude might actually get some investors, so I don't know why he's doing all this shit talk. You're making talking to the wrong investors. Military is who he should be talking to. Anyway, we're going to wrap this one up. Taking a look at the map. Let's see. Where do we want to go? I guess we're going right here, because that's the closest. What do we got here? Sadie. Ooh, we're already in town, though. Alright, we're going to do this one. But Sadie's mission is coming up soon. I like Sadie. Sadie's fun. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you with one more in just a little bit.